Ready to test your spelling skills with some fun and tricky words. 15 questions, 5 seconds each. Let's jump right in. Question 1. Which is the correct spelling of spatula? If you chose C, spatula, congratulations. You're off to a great start. Question 2. Which is the correct spelling of curtain? If you chose C, curtain, well done. Question 3. Which is the correct spelling of juice? If you chose A, juice, sweet. You're squeezing out the right answers. Question 4. Which is the correct spelling of canteen? If you chose B, canteen, great work. You're spelling like a pro. Question 5. Which is the correct spelling of engine? If you chose C, engine, awesome. You're firing on all cylinders. Question 6. Which is the correct spelling of anchor? If you chose C, anchor, you're holding steady. Let's see how you do on the next one. Question 7. Which is the correct spelling of helicopter? If you chose A, helicopter, you're flying high now. Question 8. Which is the correct spelling of weights? If you chose C, weights, strong choice. Keep going. Question 9. Which is the correct spelling of trolley? If you chose A, trolley, great job. You're making some great moves with that spelling win. Question 10. Which is the correct spelling of canopy? If you chose B, canopy, nice. You've got this one covered. Question 11. Which is the correct spelling of carafe? If you chose A, carafe, well done. That was a classy choice. Question 12. Which is the correct spelling of ottoman? If you chose C, ottoman, well done. You're sitting pretty. Question 13. Which is the correct spelling of receipt? If you chose B, recipt, great job. That silent P trips many people up. Question 14. Which is the correct spelling of siren? If you chose B, siren, loud applause. You're making noise in the best way. Get ready for the last question. Question 15. Which is the correct spelling of colander? If you chose A, colander, amazing. Well done. If you enjoyed this quiz, spread the love and share it with a friend. Thank you for participating. See you next time.